Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Two Souls. So, chaos is happening, and I'm running for because this is the first time in my life anything's ever been urgent. Okay, and we're going right, I assume. Okay.
There might still be a chance to reactivate the field. It isn't already too late. Jesus! They're out! They're all out!
Can I help people, or like, no, I'm just running? Okay. Alright, I'm cool with that.
Isn't working.
Jodie, you're the only one who can stop this. Dawkins just got mad. He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these goddamn monsters now.
You should shoot this guy.
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infoworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton, get me out of here immediately, Clayton. Agent Clayton, that's an order.
Hit him again. A few more times.
Consider that my resignation.
You're all gonna die here. We're all gonna die.
Whatever, man. Whatever you say, man. Can you please get out of my way? No, you just have to stand exactly there? Alright.
Come on.
What? What, do I go over here?
It's not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field. There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can. Wait. There's one more thing I can try.
Okay, well, let's get out of his way.
Hurry! We're out of time!
What are you doing?
It's a portable containment field. Should protect me long enough to reach the condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift. It's a long shot, but it's the best I got.
No.
Crazy cool.
How about I do it?
Let the military clean up their own fucking mess.
Yeah, you do it.
Jodie, no.
Paul's right. It's our only chance.
No, you stay here. We don't care about you.
I always figured I'd die a hero.
Alright, yeah, sacrifice yourself for me. Sure. I'm okay with that. I would feel better if I were wearing some kind of suit as well. It'd be for my own mental stability, I think.
The glass sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the
The
self-destruct?
system was designed to be activated remotely. The explosion will be practically instantaneous. We're not coming back.
Okay, well, you could have told us that before we put on these belts. You know, then only one of us could have gone. Or whatever.
The condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
Well, they haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the Infoworld might come to a sticky end.
Alright, I have a problem. My main problem is, why can they see these things now? I mean, I don't understand, like, it's been inconsistent on whether or not people could see them. And could these guys always see them? Why can't they see Aiden? And are these things, these creatures somehow different? And how is hiding from them keeping them from seeing you when they can go through stuff, and I guess maybe they just can't see through stuff? I don't know, like, it seems really odd to me. I don't know, it feels like it's an inconsistency.
Jodie, don't get too close to them.
You shouldn't even be able to see them.
Let's go.
You know, and they won't go through this thing that's right here, or go behind us, or... Okay. I mean, at least Jodie could have been like, you can see them? And then I would have accepted that line of... God damn it. I would have accepted that line of dialogue, like... You know, that would have been a valid explanation. Okay, what about all the ones you just passed? Okay. Alright, run. Pound X, apparently. Just leave Colt.
Jodie, they're coming!
Leave, hold on, no, can I go back for him? Yeah.
Jodie, no!
Alright, but he's definitely not going,
I'm sorry, Princess.
give him your suit, and,
You have to go on without me.
and why don't you use Aiden to heal him?
No, wait. I'm not leaving you.
Fine. The Black Sun, Jodie. Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jodie.
Hey, Aiden! Yeah, exactly. And I heal his parts.
Aiden has done all he can.
Okay, so he can heal a little boy's fatal bullet wound, but he can't undo whatever that was. Alright.
The Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Okay. I am in control, finally. Who you?
You hear that?
Don't listen to it! Keep going!
Who are they?
Souls! Lost souls!
Okay, so this is a portal to, like, purgatory.
They're all around us.
I know!
Okay. I guess? This seems a lot longer than it needs to be. Oh!
I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No, Ryan? Ryan?
Okay.
I can't find them! I call them, but they don't come!
Because they're locked up in your...
Maybe it's because they don't recognize you anymore.
No, that's
Your
not
anger
what...
changed you.
That's not what I meant to say.
I miss them so much!
Why are you gonna fire a gun at me?
I'm gonna destroy the condenser. And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
This whole thing is weird. Don't shoot her in the back. Okay, no, whatever. You should have done that in the first place. Instead of destroying the world, that should have been your go-to.
Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much.
Don't smile, he's a dick.
You're the only one who can fix this, Jodie. Do it. Do it for me.
What? You just wanted everything destroyed. That was a quick change of heart.
What happened?
He found what he was looking for. Come on.
All right. Okay, it's Squidward. Oh, damn it, Squidward. Where's Aiden in all this? Keep rolling right. Oh no, roll left now. Okay. No, I did everything right. Do not eat me. Where's Aiden?
Fucking monsters! Without these damn bells, we'd be dead.
Oh, mine just died.
My containment field's not working.
What? You sure? Check the panel.
I'm telling you, it's not working.
Fuck. Fuck. I gotta think. Think of something.
Why? Where's Aiden?
Emma, what are you doing?
You stand the best chance of destroying the Black Sun. Just take this and
No,
do
those
it.
things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser.
No! They didn't even give me a choice. Sorry, bro, we're just friends. Okay, I have to press forward and spam X.
We inject you with a neural acid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother.
It's too late, Jodie. It's too late.
To apologize. Because it's too late. Whatever you say. Just shoot me. Did that imply the little boy was dead, or is it just like memories, or what? Am I getting younger? Okay. This black sun is doing wonders for my skin.
I'm sick and tired of your stories. Jodie, this time you're really gonna get it.
Okay.
Give me back my child.
Calm down, Nora.
I want to see her. My little girl. My little boy.
For God's sake, what's going on? The twin. He strangled him. We couldn't do anything.
Son.
Oh, that was Aiden.
See my son.
Okay.
Aiden. My twin. My brother. Stillborn.
That is very interesting. That is extremely interesting. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm not in control. Hey, naked guy.
We couldn't leave each other. Our souls were bound together.
Hey, bald naked guy.
I loved you
Baldish.
and hated you for years. You were a part of me.
Is this a choice? I'm not sure I understand the choice. So, am I choosing the info world or the real world? Oh man, really? Alright, well screw the real world. That's what I have to say about that. Screw the real world.
Living, feeling, being in love,
Love you, Jodie.
growing old.
Love you.
So many things I still have to do.
Wait, no! That was... No. If that's the real world, we're not going to the real world.
Other side. Another world.
Look at all the people you accidentally had killed.
Being with Aiden and those I've loved forever.
I'm gonna choose the Beyond, because what the hell do I have? I mean, maybe Cole's alive, and that's the only reason that I would choose life. That is the only reason I would choose life, is if Cole is still around. But Jodie obviously doesn't care. Like, right? Okay, so this is also different from suicide because you're walking through a portal to the other side, right? Like, it's not you choosing, oh, well, I'm gonna die in this explosion, or I'm gonna go live. But I hate that the game is kind of like, oh, you need to go, if you live, you're gonna go end up with this guy. That's kind of crappy, and I do not want to end up with that guy. Like, I would rather go to the Beyond than end up with that guy. Cause he's not a good person, and though, you know, I don't know, he picks and chooses when to be a good guy, and then it's like the writer was like, okay, no, this guy seems like an ass, or, oh no, it's okay that this guy's an ass. Let me just go ahead and scribble that out and write down, oh, he became a better character, which is completely out of character from his original character, but who cares? Anyway, crap. I don't know. See, I'm worried that the story's just going to end if she goes into the Beyond, because what could possibly be after that? And we've already seen a prediction of the future. And, you know, there's life. So, I mean, I feel like maybe Cole isn't dead, and that we should go back and just hang out with him and accept the consequences of ending up with that dick. But at the same time, I kind of just want to go through the Beyond portal and just be like, later. But I'm worried that that's the worst of the options. I wish I had a coin around, because I just flip a coin. Anyway, alright. I guess I'm gonna choose life, because there's a possibility that Cole's alive. And Beyond seems boring as well, because, like, if you go through, then what, happy ending, and that's it? And life, you still have the Beyond to look forward to, right? So, alright, well, we're gonna go see what's up with life. Sorry, guys, if everyone chooses life, I feel really bad. I wonder if this means that I lose Aiden, though? Or what it means exactly. But also, I have $500,000 that I'm just gonna go disappear with. And she just dies anyway. What an ending. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to interact with that. Alright. Okay. That's cool. Why? I don't know. We were protecting him because he's our good buddy.
We're alive.
Okay, alright, so it was just a big room.
Aiden?
Full of black... Was that the choice I was making? Aiden being gone?
We made it. Jodie, we made it.
Aiden?
Don't touch me. I didn't know I was picking you over Aiden. Can I have a redo, please? Whatever. I don't know how the Beyond ending would have ended. It seems like it would be more boring. That sucks. That really, really sucks that I had to pick him over Aiden. I actually, truthfully, I picked Cole. And I assumed that Aiden would still be there. Oh no! I didn't have my freaking plug-in. Alright, whatever. We're gonna ignore that happened. Let's just pretend there's actual numbers there. Refused or proposed Ryan's declaration. Oh, sorry, postponed it. Is that when he... I don't know what that's referring to. I don't know what his declaration was. Took the CIA money? Yes, because we're gonna go buy 1 billion things with that money. I did heal Cole, so hopefully he's still alive. Convinced Dawkins, took his own life. Okay, well, would he have just lived otherwise? Okay, whatever. Maybe he would have shot me. I don't know. All right, good. He's back with his family now, I guess. Ryan survived, unfortunately. Shut down the Black Sun. We did, and I chose life, I guess. Please don't make me end up with him. I don't want to be with Ryan. Ryan is such a D-bag. Everyone in the comments like, he's not a D-bag. And they're like, yeah, he is. Just because the writer chickened out and making him a complete D-bag at the end, or just completely changed his character, does not mean that he's any less of a D-bag.
Ever since the Black Sun was destroyed,
Please live here
my
alone.
memory has been disintegrating.
What?
I spent too much time on the other side. Now it's eating away at my mind, erasing what's left of it. My memories are all confused, slowly self-destructing.
Oh,
fading
okay.
like a dream when you wake up.
That's why we...
I'm losing my sense of time. I no longer know what happened before or after.
That's why the game was put this way.
Everything's playing inside my head at the same time. It's like watching the same film looping over and over again. A chaos of images with no order. So I've been writing night and day for weeks. Trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
Like,
3 months after the fact, the
do you have Alzheimer's, or...
in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives on a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me. I know they'll never abandon their experiments, now that they know what's on the other side. Honestly, I don't give a damn. Now I need to reconstruct my life. My life without Aiden. For as long as I can remember, I dreamt of living without him. Untied, without his constant presence by my side.
And now it's lonely.
I've never been so unhappy in my life. I feel like part of me has been amputated. Crying all day. I know it's stupid. Shit. I miss him so much.
What did I do? Cole's alive! Yay! It's your real daddy. Aww. It's your little princess.
It took months. Months of nothing passing by. And I woke up. I knew it was time. Time to start again.
Okay.
To build a new life.
Yeah, sure. No, go hang out with Zoe. Go hang out with Zoe.
It's so obvious.
Was it?
Deep inside, I always knew. I just needed the silence around me to hear what I was feeling.
That you want to go hang out with Zoe and help her raise her
I
baby?
told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him.
Good.
We've been through too many difficult times together. Times I want to forget. He said he understood. That he'd wait as long as it takes. I know I felt something for him.
Very briefly.
Just wasn't strong enough.
You went on one date. And he has some kind of
took me when I was
entitlement.
alone.
Alright. Sorry. Just saying.
When all I could think of was dying. They shared the little they had without knowing me or judging me.
I don't think Cole was there. I would have picked
Deep
Cole.
down, I knew that my place was there. With them. Stan does odd jobs here and there. Jimmy's gone back to school. He's clean now. Tuesday works behind a bar, and Walter looks after little Zoe. They're not rolling in money, but they manage. I never told them about my past, and they never asked. They love me for who I am. Just some weird chick who talks to spirits.
That's so
They talked to me
cool.
like we'd always known each other. There's something about her big, sad eyes that reminds me of the little girl I once was. I knew she was different from the moment I saw her. We haven't talked about it, but we both know we have something in common. I see
Yay!
things at night. Terrifying things.
Excuse me.
I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true. The only one who can save the world is a little girl. I have to prepare her. I know I don't have much time. Once Pandora's box is open, it can never be closed again. No. It's not nightmares. It's what is about to happen.
Okay, so she... Okay, well, someone, I guess, passed away during the development?
I'll kill everyone.
My God, I was so afraid I lost you. There's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct?
I don't know, there's a lot to process here.
It's Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here.
You were not dressed that way.
She's more than amazing. She's magnificent.
Yeah, so I don't know, I have a lot to process still. So it's set up for a sequel, but I don't know, I really enjoyed the game. I really enjoyed the style of the game, and I really enjoyed whatever. The mechanics were a little iffy. The story was kind of extremely weird. I say kind of, but it was really weird how they decided, the decisions they made, and the writing. It's like, I don't know if they just removed like big chunks of the story and had to put in like lame dialogue to fill those chunks. Like, oh, okay, that's why. And it's like, I don't know, it feels like they didn't go over the story again. Like, after they wrote it, they were like, okay, well, this is what we're going with. There, it's written. They didn't go over it and like, okay, well, this doesn't make sense, this doesn't make sense. So there was a lot of, like, inconsistencies, and the dialogue was kind of, weird at times. But the story overall, like, it was a good concept, and it was, a really interesting thing. It felt like it really kind of started falling apart there towards the end. And it just, you know, some of the things were kind of silly. But at the same time, I can see, you know, the appeal, and I did enjoy the experience. But yeah, so you know my problems with it, the writing and all that. I keep shaking my wrist and it hurts. Yeah, you've probably heard me point out the little tidbits while I was playing, and like the random inconsistencies and the weird logic that the game had. But you know, outside of that, it was a good story, and I'm wondering if it's going to get greenlit for a sequel or not. I don't know. That seems like an interesting concept, though. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. I don't know when this actually came out. I think it came out a while back, because it originally came out on the PS3, and this is the HD PS4 edition. Anyway, so thanks so much for the recommendation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you agreed with some of my choices. I really did not want to end up with Nathan. I'm very surprised, or sorry, Ryan. I don't know why Nathan died. I didn't want to end up with Ryan. I don't know why Cole wasn't an option. Maybe he was, and I'm just blind like I randomly am. I have a selective eyesight. So also, what I was originally going to say way back when is, so she doesn't have Alzheimer's. She's just forgetting, the past. So she's only forgetting the past. Like, the way that she phrased it made it sound like her brain was, like, degrading to a point where, you know, she would eventually just die. And that's messed up if that happened, but that prediction of the future did not seem like what was going to happen. Also, I've lost my train of thought now. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what is going on with that. I don't know why we couldn't end up with Cole living as a happy family, why I had to choose, you know, like, well, I'm happy with the choice that I did make, and I hope you guys are happy with the choice I made. I'm wondering what happens if you choose the Beyond, if it actually forces you to come back to life, or what exactly. I'm also surprised that she didn't lose her ability to communicate with spirits and all of that due to, you know, her losing Aiden, and it seems strange if this other little girl is the same, and that she was born with a twin who died, and, you know, the soul attached to her, because, you know, we were there for her birth and no such thing came up. So I don't know, you know, when that became a thing, or, you know, what exactly is going on with that, or how the little girl's special, or why the little girl's special for that matter. Because, you know, if Jodie hadn't been there, then, you know, it could have been just any other birth, you know? Like, I don't understand why, you know, there was something there, or why there had to be something there. It couldn't have just been like, okay, the end, Jodie lived happily ever after. It's almost like they were like, oh, hey, let me just, you know, leave an opening for a sequel. So I don't know if they're actually going to have a sequel, what the story's going to be like, or what the story's going to be about. Yeah, so I don't know, and apparently it didn't matter at all if, I don't remember what it was. What was it? I was so terrified that it was going to matter, and then it ended up not mattering, so I kind of forgot about it. So, yeah, I guess. I don't even remember what it was. Okay, well, here we go. Maybe it'll say here. Okay. Okay, it shows Zoe. What was the last path? Okay, I'm earning lots of trophies, as you can see. The end. Yeah, so I don't know what possibly could have been the other outcome. And I wonder if Cole was there and I just didn't see him. But I think that it was some other things that were... Yeah, it was, dude, native guy. I don't remember his name. Ryan, who they were forcing down our throat. Zoe, who I didn't even think of. Like, I wouldn't have even have picked her, like, off the top of my head if she hadn't been listed there. And more accurately, it wasn't Zoe, it was, you know, the guys. You know, your family, pretty much. And the other option was to be alone. I'm wondering if that option was, or if there was a way to get Dawkins not to die or something, and you could pick that option. Or, if that had the, like, oh, you chose to go to the beyond, so, you know, that's the other choice. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot. Yeah, so it was obviously told in that order for some reason. I'm wondering why she was losing her memories, or... Oh, something else I was gonna say is, what she originally described would be considered seeing things from a fourth dimension, which is often... Or from a fourth perspective, which is often considered to be God's perspective. And the way that something like that would work, if you're not aware, I'm sure everyone out there's aware, because that's what they mean by the fourth wall, that, you know, we're seeing from God's perspective while we're consuming media, is like, if you saw a stack of comic books, you would see all of the time existing all at the same time. And, you know, so that is the fourth dimension. You can actually observe the fourth dimension in that way, but anyway, so it's like she was seeing all of time and space laid out in front of her at the same time, so she was remembering things as if they happened, you know, right at that moment or whatever. And then I guess she started losing that memory or something. So that was my original thought. It's like, oh, cool, you have God's perspective. So you're like Deadpool and you're just crazy fourth wall breaking. And then she was like, no, I'm losing my memories, so I'm having to write them down. And I don't know, I'm wondering why they even added that bit, because, you know, if they were going to set it up for a sequel, they didn't even need that. Like, that was just kind of something that they just added. Like, I don't know why she would just forget all of that stuff. Like, that seems like an odd choice for me. Anyway, maybe they'll just ignore it completely if they get a sequel. They'll just be like, oh yeah, that never happened. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. You have heard me ramble on long enough. I did enjoy the game. Yeah, so... yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, is I enjoyed the game, and it was fun, and the writing was a little iffy and all that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game, what you thought of the game. Any theories about the future of the game? If you, I don't know, if you have strong opinions about which way I should have gone with my choices, or if you thought that Ryan was a good guy for some reason, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Go check out the other videos I've done, and I will see you soon.
Put a real dent in that front bumper. Goodbye, cruel bumper.